What's good everyone, my name is Toby and I'm back again with another video. Welcome to Masterclass Bootcamp episode 5 2.0. Like as I did promise you on our previous video that I'll drop a real market structure that shows liquidity, imbalance and order blocks. So here in this picture we have an imbalance right here and we have a swing high right here. We have a bullish order block and a bearish order block. So right now and right here we have a liquidity. So right now I'm going to explain it for you. What is an imbalance and what is a swing high, what is a bullish order block and a bearish order block, and then what is liquidity. The major part right here is liquidity. By the end of this video you'll be able to spot liquidity by yourself. And then there's this saying that says if you can spot the liquidity, you are the liquidity. Then in this video I'm going to stop you of being a liquidity. So without further ado, let's get into this thing, guys. So right here we have a swing high. A swing high is where the market failed to break. I hope you get me, guys. A swing high is where the market failed to break the high. Actually we call it the higher high. This one is a higher high, right? Then right here we have a liquidity. In this one we have liquidity. Right here we have an order block. That's why I indicated here that we have a bullish order block. Here we have a bearish order block. So how do you spot a bullish order block? A bullish order block or an order block. An order block is the last opposite candle before the repeat move. Before the market becomes impulse, it's where you find what your order block. You see this red candle right here. This red candle, it's an order block. That's why the market decided to turn right here, or to retest right here and go up into this swing high. So how do you spot an liquidity? A liquidity is where the market moves so slow. The market does not move fast, or the market is not impulsive. This is where we call it what? A liquidity. And a liquidity is where the hedge funds place their orders. That's what we call it, liquidity. This is where the liquidity lies. This one is a liquidity. Even this one is still a liquidity. And then even right here we have a liquidity, because what? The market failed to break the swing high. Even right here we have a liquidity. I'm still going to show you this one in a real market. Yeah. So right here, actually from here to this box, I'm going to mark it in the real market. This one is just a picture. I'm just highlighting for you so you can see when we go into a real market. So this whole bar is what? It's a liquidity. That's why we need a break. It's either we break down or we break up. We break this swing high. Yeah, we break up, guys. So we need that one. It's either we break the swing high and the swing low. But then how do you spot that? Okay, this time around the market will break a swing low or a swing high. Here is the catch. Right here we have what? An imbalance. Some they call it an FVG. You see, an FVG is an imbalance, or FVG is when the market is so impulsive, then it left the market opening, or it opened what? The gap. Sometimes it opened the imbalance. How do you see that this one is an imbalance? An imbalance, you spot it with this one, like this candle cannot meet with this candle. That's what we call it, an imbalance with the space. That's what we call it, imbalance. That's why the market was here, right here, the market, it was so rapid. Then it comes down here and creates an order in liquidity. After it went up a bit to fill in this imbalance. The market went up to fill in this imbalance, but then the major imbalance is this one. It's this one right here, because there's an order block, and our order block right here was valid before the market come and test this one. How about we move into a real market? Let's go into the real chart. Here we have a real chart right here, a real market right here. Here is our order block, then our liquidity. Let me mark for you. Our liquidity lies right here. This thing, it's a whole liquidity. So it depends with you, how do you want to spot the liquidity, and you don't want to be a liquidity. Right here we have around on a 15 minutes, I guess, we have a valid order block right here. That's why the market came and retest into this order block and came down here and came down to fill in this order block. Then the market went up. By the time the market went up, or by the time the market filled in this order block, it left the liquidity right here. Let me mark the liquidity for you. It left the liquidity right here. Let's use a thing. Okay, it left the liquidity right here and went up. By the time the market failed to close this swing high on Friday, it failed to close this swing high. It opened on Monday with a gap, and the gap serves as what? As a liquidity. Then the market came down right here to fill in this imbalance, because there was an imbalance right here. This one, it's an imbalance. Then we had what? An opposite candle. Here is an OP. This red candle, it serves as what? As an OP.